Welcome to Saturday night, MCM time, broadcasting live with the best drapes in Arizona. Stick around and hang out. We got a lot of cool stuff to talk about. Probably, Sam just introduced me to the coolest manga, I think, ever.
You guys are going to love it.
So hang out, crack your White Claw, get those drinking game words, and let's get this show on the road, man. Let's cause some mayhem. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nobody likes silence on YouTube, so we are here. Scan that damn code. And just like I always tell everybody, you got cool ideas for the drinking game? Hit me up on the MCM Instagram, and I'll add them. I would like to get an administrator for the drinking game so that even I don't know the words, so it's a true drinking game for the listeners. I think that would be fun. So let's get this fucking shit going.
Well, before we move on,
let's wait.
People in the chat, let me know. Has Sugar Sean fought yet? Or is he fighting yet? Let me know if it's happened yet.
Who the fuck is that?
Bro, he's a badass motherfucker from Phoenix, Arizona, dude.
I didn't realize he's from Phoenix. I just watched the Cerrone fight before
he
got
actually
into
Cowboy?
the main
The
card.
prelims. Yeah. He just opened a new gym with his coach right down the street, bro.
According to Mel V, Sugar Show is fighting as of 4 minutes ago.
Oh shit!
They're doing
Oh shit! We'll have to be updated on that as we go.
And I'm just letting everybody know I think my router's taking a big old huge dump. So I might be in and out. I might have that old school internet. I think I got it good enough to get through the show, though.
I hope it doesn't use the drapes for toilet paper.
Dude, these are the best drapes in the industry, my friend.
And honestly, you have some of the finest upholstery on YouTube.
Dude, how many people go live on YouTube with fucking tassels, motherfuckers? Yeah. Fucking tassels.
Brian's got a really long beard. Does that count?
It needs to get trimmed. It does need to get trimmed.
Dude, I couldn't take it anymore. I had to shave it short, man. I was like, fuck this.
Yeah,
it was like this scraggly looking, fucking crazy looking thing.
It's hot out here, bro. Put that fork in it. Put that fork in it.
Nate, ground that shit out.
Yeah. Check to see if your mic is set to the right mic, Nate.
Testes, 1, 2, 3.
All right. We got a lot of fun stuff to talk about tonight, you guys. I'm hoping that at some point during the show, somebody that was out at Fan Expo Denver jumps in. We put out the bat signal to see if anybody wants to jump in and talk about that. Very interesting. It's nice to see the cons are moving. As a matter of fact, there was an updated list of cons. Let me find.
Hold on, I gotta highlight this. How can I have modern in the name and there's Silver Age curtains?
Yeah, right. All right. All of the upcoming conventions in 2022 and beyond. Let's see what we got coming up next. We just had Denver. So there's that. We've got Chicago, Fan Expo Chicago coming up. Florida SuperCon. Houston. Yee and Hood and all those guys out in Houston, man. You got a con coming your way. But the big one that's coming is San Diego. San Diego is coming up, you guys, July 21st through the 24th. It is going to be very interesting. First time back in a long time that this con has been kind of like
are you excited that this is back?
Yeah, I'm a little bit. I'm just more a little bit cautious of it right now, to be
Are you,
honest.
are you more excited because Marvel and DC are going to be back talking about upcoming events like we were used to instead of
If that's
doing
the
it
case, I'll be excited. But I
because they
want to
both
see if they do it.
they both have announced that. I know Marvel announced that they're going to do another panel there, so I'm assuming they're going to talk about their next phase.
Yeah.
It's going to be the Mephisto stage.
Well, there's a lot of stuff that's leaking out right now because of all this shit. But here's some interesting stuff. I heard through a little chirp that San Diego Comic-Con and Diamond are not giving retailers free badges this year. It'll be the first time that they're not giving comic book shop owners and retailers free badges this year. Now, I would love to hear from anybody in the chat to let me know if that is the case. That is what I'm hearing, and
That means they're taking a big old shit.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. Well, here's what you got to look at, right? How many retailers are out there now? There's probably half as many as there were the last time San Diego went, because a lot of fucking comic shops have gone under. And then,
Joe, KD's coming to Phoenix.
Yeah. And then part of that is also that Diamond isn't that big of a deal anymore like they were. So why should San Diego give Diamond a bunch of passes to give out?
How many comic stores owners are going to be crying, I can't go to San Diego?
Well, no, not only that, Kyle. They probably already have their hotels paid for. They probably already have their tickets, their flights, right? All that stuff. And now they're going to have to pay an extra $300 and something each person they have going with them.
How are they going to get tickets?
That's the other thing.
It's done. The lottery's already done.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure San Diego would say, "Hey, they're for sale. We'll sell you the tickets." You know what I mean?
The return of the king. Woo! The return of the king.
Look at these two guys.
What's up, Red Hood? I missed you, brother. I cried that I haven't seen you. I literally cried. I'm getting a little teary right now that you're back.
I missed you guys.
Yo.
I love you, man. I love you.
Hey, Hood and Yee, the Houston boys are together. Hood, Yee, and Nate are back again, and now we can tell the 3/5 of a Voltron that there is going to be a Houston Comic-Con coming your way soon. Are you guys going?
Oh, to Comic Palooza?
Yeah.
I might show up for a day.
It's an overrated show. Personally, I was telling Yee, after paying, I think it was like $70 for the badge last year or 60. I can't remember exactly what the number was. And then pay for parking. I wasn't impressed with the show. That was my first time at Compalooza. And I know Yee did really well with the dollar boxes, but it was not what I expected.
What are the
$70?
Yeah, it was very expensive. It was really expensive.
Yeah, I only buy a day pass because I know it's not a super impressive convention ever.
Guess. There we go.
Guess for the people who are signing autographs and stuff.
Yeah. I mean,
who we got?
There's a
Alice
show
Cooper.
in the fall. Yeah,
Alice
Cooper's
Cooper.
actually the best.
Alice
That's the only
Cooper.
reason I thought about going. But there's a show in the fall
Terry
that they have at
Crews.
NRG where the Texans play, and it's much better. I mean, if you really want to look for books, that's a much better show than Compalooza.
the
Get your
Collecticon
Watchmen
one?
signed.
Is it
Hey,
the
Jack, hey, get the Bad News Bears
Is there a comic?
VHS, man.
You can get it signed, right?
Hey, the
Right,
boys.
he was,
you can get
he
some
was
boys
Kelly
stuff
in the
signed.
Bad News Bears.
Sergeant motherfucking Slaughter.
Well,
Oh, look, there's Homelander.
well,
Yes.
I mean,
Oh, is that
I-
Homelander?
So
Between
one of the
Wire and
boys,
Sergeant?
two of the boys.
Star. Oh,
well, isn't Red Hood's favorite actress going to be there? The homegirl that plays Echo.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of cars.
Yep.
What are
There
the
you
comic
go.
guests that are going to be there?
Here's your anime guest, and who
The
cares?
biggest comic.
Hey,
guest
go wait,
there
wait. Go
is-
back
is-
up. Go back up.
Is
They only have
Jock.
4 guests.
Go back up. Go back
Yeah,
up.
they
Jock's
usually
gonna
don't-
be there.
Yeah, they usually get like one big name, and then everyone else is like usually like someone that's local or someone that's approachable or whatever.
Bro, Jock's gonna be there. That's actually pretty dope.
Yeah.
Go back up real quick, Brian. Right there. No, I thought it was somebody else.
This is the guy who's best friends with Troy Aikman, so he's not going to go low class.
So, anyways, July 21st through the 24th, San Diego. We'll see what happens. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens with all the retailers out there. See if there's any retailers that get screwed. I know a lot of people in our community are heading up there. I know I think the Hive Boys are heading out there. I hope they are. I know Whatnot's going to be like renting a house or something, I think, and doing something out there. So we'll see how that plays out.
Are they still doing the boat thing?
I don't know. Maybe a boat. Maybe
I thought they were getting me and Brian tickets.
Yeah.
Just don't hold your breath on that one, right?
Wait, is that not
I have been. I'm turning purple.
Are you guys not getting tickets?
I don't know if I want to go this year anyways, to be honest, but guess where I am going to try and go to? This right here. Emerald City Comic Con, you guys. That is the next destination for me if everything plays out right.
I'd like to go there too as well.
My fucking dude, my one of my best friends that's not into comics, his in-laws own like the top floor of one of the major apartment complexes down there, right next to the con. And last year he was like, "Hey, I want to go. Let's go." And there was somebody there at that time. So I told him this year, fucking put in for that shit early to make sure that you get it. And he did. So we'll see if everything plays out.
It's going to be there.
Let's take a look.
God, I hope Donnie Cates.
This is one of my favorite conventions to go to every year.
What a terrible color palette for their website.
Dude,
Wait a minute, is that Freddie Prinze Jr.?
Fuck yeah, she's all that, dude.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Felicia Day is gonna be there.
Dude, I just gotta smell his fingers, man. He's married to Sarah Michelle Gellar.
You can get him an autograph his VHS of I Know Where You Were Last Summer.
Or I could get She's All That VHS signed.
There you go.
Here you go. Artist Alley. Let's see what we got. No, don't even
see that, Nate?
I do. Absolutely. You were right.
I told you it was badass, dude. You want it? He's not my friend anymore, so you can have it.
But I am. So,
dude, I want it. I love Kylo Ren.
Too many words, Kyle.
All right. That is the Comic-Con fun stuff. So make sure you guys check it out. If there's, like I said, anybody out there that was in Denver this week and want to jump on and talk about it, let us know. We want to hear about it.
Yeah, I think James said he was going to try to jump on at some point, maybe, and then.
Well, he's kind of busy with Comic Tom, so.
Seen this?
Yeah, he's forgotten about us, right?
We're fucking old, fucking news.
Not really. He actually sent us the giveaway. I'll show the giveaway tonight. I'll go open it up for pickups.
It's a pity giveaway because he went to Tom.
He sent us the giveaway for the 1,000th subscriber celebration as soon as that happens. And where are we at?
Brian, we got 70 to go.
You think we could do it this week?
So this week we're really going to give away a book.
70 to go.
As opposed to the other weeks, we didn't really give them away. We just passed them to each other. That's what we really do.
Well, last week, remember, we were going to do a giveaway, and we didn't do a giveaway.
Yeah, I totally forgot. Yeah. Hey, that happens a lot, you guys. I apologize.
I'll fucking remember this week, you guys.
Did the medication kick in?
Oh, the medication has kicked in, bro. It kicked in real early this morning.
I'm going to go create 70 accounts. I'll be right back.
Yeah, so make sure you guys sub
Brian.
up. What up, brother?
Did I show you something?
Always, Red Hood. We love you.
Just want to thank Robert Fordham for my.
You got it.
Look at that booty.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
For those of you guys that don't know, was it last weekend? I think it was last weekend, right?
Last weekend.
So last weekend, there was a live sale, Foreign Comic Weekend. It was a lot of fun.
Here.
Let me actually show you guys this.
I'll give you my address, Red Hood, so you can ship that to me.
I'm going to put it with this. This another original art piece. See that?
Oh, shit.
There you go. Look at this. Let's watch you win it live.
Do
Oh,
it.
you recorded it?
Yeah. Hold on.
Loving that.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
Love it, love it, love it. Oh, here. I gotta turn.
I have some very rare ones. Now, this is the first blank for Spider-Gwen. So I did this on purpose.
So for those of you guys that don't know,
People to come in and
Josh
shake,
owns
run it.
the original Big Booty Gwen book in a 9.4. Look at that.
Wow.
That book right there, you guys, is, in my opinion, if he put it up for $100,000 on eBay, he would get some serious offers.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you. Yeah, 100%. That book is so nice and so rare. Like he could probably get. I wouldn't be surprised if he got over 60,000 for that.
What number would that align to in the U.S. run?
It's non-canon.
Yeah, it's
non-canon.
non-canon.
Oh, wow.
That's why it's so. That's why
Very
this
good.
book is so
420.69.
important. So this is
69.
so important because it's non-canon. Back in when they were doing it in Mexico, they liked Gwen Stacy. They didn't want her to die, so they continued writing her. And him and Gwen Stacy got married, and so that's why the art looks a little bit different because they had their artists do covers for it, and that's why Gwen is so stacked because the Latin loves a big ass like every one of us does, and yeah, big deal.
See,
All right,
the art.
Brian, I have quick. I got a deal for everybody. If we can hit 1,000 subscribers tonight, I'll give this away.
Oh, nice.
Do you guys know about this? Do you guys see
Yeah,
what this went
That's
for?
a good book to give away. It's a hard one to get to right now. It's hot.
So
Take a look.
if by the end of the show we have 1,000,
I'll give one away too. I got a few of them.
so the
You guys better you guys that have got them,
Better
you might
start-
want to put them up for sale, make a little cheese off of that, man, because these guys are making some.
you know what's more important to me than cheese? Getting this channel to 1,000 subscribers. Getting over that 1,000K mark. Showing that there's nothing but love for the amazing.
8 billion genies.
$30.
There you go.
Yeah, but
You
that
guys-
was
you guys
before
are
the
done.
announcement.
You
Yes,
guys are
it
done.
was.
Sorry. You guys. There's that crazy high cat one. The cat looks like it's super fucking stoned.
Yeah, those are old dates. Put it to when they announced the option. You see,
do you mean
that was
old
before
date?
the older date. So that was June 29th.
I spelled it wrong. Hold on, I spelled it wrong.
You
That's what everybody on that shops on eBay should always spell shit wrong as well.
no shit. Like variant, misspell variant, and you'll find some good.
It was
books.
number 2 on the Hot 10 last night. This book right here, the A cover. Look how many have sold. That's fucking crazy. $29.99.
That was a couple days ago.
Why am I not seeing that?
Because when I looked earlier, it was like 100.
Oh, there we go. Because I spelt it wrong again. I put 8. God, man, the cannabis is
Damn
good
it.
today. The cannabis today is brought to you by
$100. dude.
Gelato.
$100.
All right, let's see what sales are. $100 or best offer. Ooh, 89 for that. That's cool too. 149. 150 bucks.
How many are we away from 1,000?
70.
So I'll put one up if my man Kyle puts one up. So
There you go. You can get
Guaranteed.
2 of these.
Guaranteed. Right
yeah,
here.
man.
Yeah. You even get a free top loader with it.
This person got a steal. They got both the 8-bit covers that Bird City did for $50. So, by the way, you guys, if you don't know, Bird City Comics is a much beloved sponsor of this show. Check their links below in the description below. They are the ones that put out that awesome 8-bit Mario homage, and then they got this new. Did they change up their website?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, a little bit.
Wow, they did. So go check them out. They've got all their goodies. There's the OG 8-bit. So they got a new one coming out, right? This Dead Lucky new artist that they saw on Long Shorts IG, right? Laura saw on Long Shorts IG and fell in love with. And now we have this artist's very first comic work, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
It looks like a painting.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah. It's good. It's good shit. So go check them out. Bird City Comics. All right.
So, yeah.
Good
We
shit.
have implemented a plan and a goal for everybody out there listening.
All right. Paper
God,
Girls. Did you guys see the trailer?
I'm so stoked.
Yeah.
So very stoked. Because I loved this run when I was
Reading
reading
comics?
it when it came out. Like I couldn't wait for the next. Like all of them, I loved it. It's
Let's check it out. You guys ready? Let's do it.
fuck yeah.
This is some kind of time travel. We're in 2019. We're gonna get back to 1988. Who's there? What are you doing in my house?
What are you doing in my house?
That's her.
Holy shit.
That music's badass.
This isn't real. This is real.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So there you go, you guys. That's not bad.
Chad, he just got finished with an MK Ultra experiment, so
Yeah.
All out of it. That's a great episode. If you guys want to go watch it, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, make sure to check it out. Links in the description below, right?
Hey, Justin, we can dream.
Yeah, no. You definitely you're 100% right. But by the end of July, I would like to be over 1,000. End of July. We'll see if that works.
All we need is a subscribe. For just one subscriber a day, you too can win a nice comic package of comics. Just subscribe to the amazing.
Yeah,
What do you think?
people that are watching, get your family members to subscribe, man. Come on, bro.
Oh,
Yep.
For the card show or the Wednesday show, I'm getting a package of cards in, so I might be
$6.90
giving away a hobby box. So make sure you're subscribed. So
What?
Nice.
yeah,
Dude.
so yeah,
Oh.
but I want to make sure it comes in person before I guarantee it. So
Here we go. Here's some sales on Paper Girls. You guys can see if there's a nice little bump. 240, 250. You got 4 signed copies, dude. That's actually a pretty fucking good deal.
Dude, you don't. You could have gotten those a long time ago for like $10.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah,
got a
but that's a good
9.8
deal.
signed by the whole creative team. 9.8.
Yeah, people were specking on this book for months. And
Yeah, for a
months.
long time.
120. Well, here's the interesting thing. A lot of people don't know this, but they did some really cool shit where they, like, if you sent a self-addressed stamped envelope to an address, they would send you back this cool, like, official Paper Girls Club card, like an old school library card. Let me see if I can find that. They used to do all kinds of cool shit. They would send a bunch of weird shit, man. They'd send a bunch of weird shit.
oh yeah, but be on that lookout for that issue 6 second print, right? The only cover with a variant.
Yep. Oh, there's a deluxe hardcover. No, can't find it. Be on the lookout for the extra shit though. It's like just promotional stuff they did. 9.8, 150. That was back in May. So, anyways, good stuff. Go check it out. Paper Girls is dope. It'll be a good series. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Stranger Things, but that's okay. You guys watching Stranger Things? You guys finished watching Stranger Things?
I got one more episode, the longest one.
Has the newest one dropped yet? What is that?
They dropped
right there. 2 more? Is that?
There's 2 more episodes. One of them is an hour and a half, and the other one is 2.5 hours.
Yeah,
that's awesome. I love that concept. The way they're doing that.
So that's already dropped, or it has?
Yeah, they dropped yesterday.
Oh,
perfect.
I need to watch. Yeah, I need to watch that.
Hey, Brian, did you see that leak of Namor?
I saw the Tuma thing.
Yeah, but the leak of Namor. He's all. See if you can't pull it up. It's badass, dude.
Is this what you guys were talking about on Wednesday night for the Thor movie? The
spoiler?
Mm-hmm.
No.
So here's the Atuma thing right here. Right, Black Panther 2 reveals first look at Namor villain, Atuma, which is going to be badass because this character looks sick, dude. Look how badass that is.
And that's legit. That's the way he's going to look.
That is awesome, dude.
Christian Bale, take note.
Atuma, that was in the Namor series, right? His first appearance. In that,
I believe so.
Yeah. Let me look that up.
I can
quick.
double check.
Let's find that.
Did this news just drop, Joe?
Even CG.
Yeah. So, God, I saw it online. Who's the guy? He's pretty connected. I can't
chat's
remember.
saying it. Eric S. Hurd says it's Fantastic Four 33.
Okay.
Fantastic Four 33 is the first appearance of Atuma.
Yep. Patrick said it first. I missed it.
There's some badass covers of that too. Yeah, there you go. Namor appearance and first appearance of Atuma.
Man, I didn't know he went that far back.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
I didn't either. But yeah, that is a super cool looking character, man, for sure.
Right. So pull up Namor and you'll trip out. It's the actor and everything, dude.
Ooh, look at that. All right, hold on.
Did you hear about the rumor for what was it?
Where's it on? Where did you see it?
I saw it on YouTube. Is it Everything Always?
Oh, yeah. Everything Awesome, right?
Hold on.
No, Everything Always is. They do the Marvel spoiler.
Yeah, I forgot the guy's name, but he's also in a band and all that.
Yeah, I can't find
Jared Leto.
Send me a link, you guys, if you can find it.
I'll just send you. I'll text you the picture. Hold on.
Okay.
It's Corey Feldman.
I wonder if you type in Namor MCU, if it would come up.
This is the only thing that's come up.
Wait, is the Dracula guy playing Namor?
I don't think so. I don't know what the hell that is.
No,
yeah, send it to me. Because I cannot find it. All right. We'll get back to it. Yeah,
I'm with Patrick. Everything Always just makes stuff up.
Yeah.
No, this one actually is legit. Hold on.
Did you guys is anybody stoked to go see Thor Love and Thunder?
Yes.
Yeah, I already got my ticket.
Oh yeah, I'm stoked.
You got your tickets?
I haven't bought a ticket, but I'm not in a rush.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's just gonna be a fun movie.
Yeah.
We'll see. A lot of people are still talking about the Christian Bale stuff being pretty fucking amazing.
I like that he looks like Uncle Fester.
He looks like that albino priest from Da Vinci Code.
See, I was always thinking Kratos.
Yeah, Kratos.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
he should have
saw
been
that.
Kratos. That would have been better. That would have been a better casting, right?
Well, it just comes out more and more every day that like they messed up, but it's still gonna. It was still written good enough. You know what I mean? Like if everybody's saying like how good Christian Bale is in this and how good the character is one of the best MCU villains ever. It means they wrote it well, but they were just lazy to do the CG. You know what I mean?
Hey man, they got to cut corners somewhere.
Fuck off.
He's not a cheap actor to get, so you got to cut corners somewhere.
Hey, that's why Taika Waititi is starting to push that idea that Star Wars needs to do new stories on characters we don't know, so they can not have to pay.
Afford the actors.
Yeah, so they can afford the actors. So, be on the lookout for that. Are they doing this in IMAX?
Hopefully.
I don't see why they wouldn't, right?
All I know is Christian Bale or Chris Hemsworth was shitty in that Spiderhead movie. Have you guys
I'll send it
yet?
to you, Bri.
All right, you sent it to me.
It's a Netflix movie. It's called Spiderhead, where he's like a pharmaceutical guy that owns a pharmaceutical company. He's
Bro,
and he's testing on the inmates.
Dude, if this is real,
I told you
that he's gonna look like this. That's badass, dude. That's badass.
So he was talking that they're like going to change the whole concept from Atlantis to some sunken Mayan.
Yeah. I'm cool with that, dude. I love like Central American, like the old school culture of the Aztec and the Mayans and all that weird shit that they were doing way before. Like, dude, if you're a fan of the ancient Earth stuff that Graham Hancock does, you're gonna love this character. This character is gonna be dope.
Yeah, so it is official. They have it on Twitter too. So
now, Hood, you do know that Atlantis is like a Mayan Aztec city, right?
But the whole concept of the Atlanteans and all that, like it's going to change. Like,
is that because Amber Heard took a shit in Atlantis?
Did she take a shit in Atlantis?
Right in the bed of it. Yeah.
I mean, I've got a feeling that those beds have been sprayed down,
floated to the top.
Yeah, and that stuff just simmers around the water.
So she's getting recruited to be in the MCU now, huh?
Justin Shannon says, doesn't look like Namor to me. That's the whole point. Like, it takes the weird, goofy parts of Namor and makes him look badass, to be honest. Like with the badass old school.
Bro, he looks like Hispanic Panther, bro.
Yeah, dude. It's bad as shit. It's cool. I think it's awesome. I'm really stoked for this, man.
Just as long as he has like at least one of those explanations, like the guy from Ant-Man.
Dude, it's just, man, it sucks.
Dude, he looks like he's in Magic Mike.
He was.
It'd be cool if it ends up being like Nacho Libre.
Yeah. That's badass.
Did you not tell him they were the Lord's cheaps?
Thanks, Brian, for at least acknowledging my bad joke.
I hope they put Killmonger back in this movie, dude.
They won't. This is gonna be awesome, dude. And I love the Atuma, how the Atuma had the hammerhead shark on for his helmet. That was badass. So yeah, here's the only problem. You're right. Like the shitty part is we don't know if it's gonna be there yet, and that is the cheesy wings on his feet. Don't put those stupid wings on his feet, please.
Does he have a mullet in this picture? I can't tell if that hair is.
Those are earrings.
Those are earrings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They're green too, bro. They're green. That's why you can't see them.
They're gauges, right?
Yeah, they're gauges. Yeah. and he's got the septum piercing. This is heavy metal Namor right here. I know this dude. Me and Kyle know this dude. He sold me his Walking Dead collection, dude.
So So there's supposed to be a trailer on the 23rd of July for this movie.
Really?
Nice.
Brad, you think this is cheesy? I don't think this is cheesy at all. I think this is awesome. Oh yeah. The feet are cheesy. The wings on the feet are cheesy. Yeah.
Wait, he's got wings on his feet? What are you talking about?
Namor, the original Namor does.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
hopefully they give him web toes instead, so he can swim fast, right?
no way. I can't believe you guys don't like this, man. This is really fucking dope.
Dude, that all fits in with like the Black Panther kind of feel to it, just the outfit and stuff like that. And
it looked better on the screen.
Yeah.
I mean, just like the She-Hulk, when that first came out, or like, I don't think the CGI was done. So I think, give it a little time. I'd wait to see what it looks like on the screen.
They didn't have to show us, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. They're being nice and letting us see a couple of pigs, dude.
Solo Wookie says this is lame epic fail. You guys are nuts, man. I really can't believe you guys think this is bad.
Wait, dude, that's all he wears. What else is he supposed to fucking wear? All he wears is some green underwear, dude. Are you serious?
I was expecting him to have an ascot.
You don't like his nipples? Come on, bro.
A neckerchief. You need a neckerchief.
What the hell is he supposed to wear? That's all he wears. Are you serious?
The septum piercing is badass, dude. That's fucking cool.
It's gonna be funny.
Can we zoom in on this picture at all, Brian?
Yeah, let me try.
We're gonna highlight this clip. After a movie comes out, everyone's like, "Oh, it was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Namor was amazing," and then everyone's like talking shit in the chat.
Dude, that's gonna connect with all the young kids, dude, and they're just gonna be in awe of this character. I guarantee he's gonna be the next big. He's gonna be one of those transcendent characters, man.
Mm.
He's a great actor too.
Wait, who is it?
Benicio del Toro.
Awarta or something like that. Hold on.
He looks like he's related to Batista.
Mini Batista.
Joe.
Tenoch Huerta.
Tenoch Huerta.
Bless you.
Tenoch is his first name, and then Huerta is his last name.
What the fuck has this guy been in?
Hey, Tenoch.
He was in a bunch of shit. Hold on.
Was he in
I bet his name is
Narcos? Was he
Tenochtitlan.
in Narcos? Narcos.
Yeah, Narcos. All right, here we go. I'll pull up his IMDb for everybody. Let's go to the place.
Let's see.
For actors.
The play.
Tenoch Huerta.
Yeah. So here we go.
Hey, that's pretty good, Sam.
A bunch of.
I used to live in Mexico.
Okay, cool.
So this is him.
Merasa esquina.
No. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, rumored. There it is.
Rumored. Yeah. Here you go. Here's all his shit.
Okay, so looking at his photo, the artist rendering doesn't really look like him.
No.
You don't think so? Hold on.
Not really.
Let's do a side by side. Yeah.
It's him, bro.
Yeah, it does.
Come on.
What are you talking about? It looks like
it's
just like
him.
It looks just like him.
It's a different angle.
Yeah, man. You put that septum ring in, and
they put some makeup on him too, dude.
Yeah.
He just grew out his goatee. That's all it is. That's the
They put
difference.
he's got a better coif. They put a better coif, dude.
Wookie Fodder says it's so bad.
That's salt water. That's salt water.
It's so bad. I wish you'd take the. You guys are fucking weird. Weird. That is badass, dude. That's badass. Anyways, yeah. So we'll see how that plays out. I'm fucking stoked for that.
Did he die in the Bond movie?
You know what I heard? I heard that the new Bond might be female.
Oh,
What?
I heard that.
That's so they could pair.
Well, didn't they have at the end of the last movie that that girl, she was a 007 also?
That was at the beginning of the movie.
It was?
Yeah.
Maybe I watched it backwards.
Wait, but isn't there only one 007 and they have a different 00 number?
Yeah.
She's 700.
Well, so she was designated 007 at the beginning, and then when James Bond comes back, she gives him the designation before the finale. I don't know how many people have seen it or want me to spoil it, but
spoil it. Double cross,
Dude,
right?
the movie's been out for a year.
She ended up being an evil or something like that. Double agent.
No, that did not happen.
It wouldn't have surprised me though if that happened.
Did you guys see this? Another released where they showed what a lot of people are thinking is going to be the villain in Black Adam.
Hellboy?
It was leaked in a Todd McFarlane toy. Sabak. That's pretty fucking wicked with that star carved in his chest, bro. Yeah. If that's real and it looks like he carved that shit in his chest, that's gonna be badass. There's your death metal fucking.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was gonna say this seems a little bit more metal than the last thing we saw.
Yeah, so. yeah. Namor was more like punk metal. This is more death metal type shit right here.
Screamo.
There you go. No, not Screamo.
Glenn Danzig.
Screamo is nowhere near death metal, brother. Screamo, yeah.
You don't have to explain it. It was just a joke, Brian.
Okay. All right, good. Just making sure. It's not bad though. What do you guys think? Sabak. Where's Sabak's first appearance? 1943's Captain Marvel Jr. number 4. Good luck finding that one. What do you guys think? You want to spec on some Sabak? Yeah, let's spec on some Sabak.
Need to really start hitting those dollar bins a little harder.
Got the first appearance of Sabak. I'm going to start it off at $1, 1 minute. Let's go.
Miss Horse Cocknose, what's up? That Norwegian shit. Yep.
Yeah, black metal. That's exactly what that is. Yeah, man. Good luck. I don't see any of them. Not for sale on eBay.
Isn't that the game they play in Star Wars?
Oh yeah,
Sabak. Yeah, that was
Yeah. Speaking of Star Wars, I got something cool about that coming up. All right. Let's see here. Captain Marvel Jr. number 4. Here we go. Nope.
Hey, wait a minute. That Shazam? Why is that Shazam so expensive?
Which one?
Number 4.
This one?
Yeah.
That's number 1.
Number 1?
Oh, number 1.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought it was number 1.
Have you guys seen what this is selling for? Look at this. 48, I think. I think it's 48. That's the DC Comics Presents, right? 48. Isn't that the one with Superman and Captain Marvel where
they're facing Black Adam and
they're
all in the air?
Yeah.
I think I sold mine.
There it is right there. 49. Dude, look at the prices on these. This is crazy.
Yeah, that was a cheap
$59.
book. Yeah. That was a dollar bin book. Man.
Yeah, 90 best offer, 795 best offer, 9.8, 690, 53 bids for a 9.8, 37 for a raw, 56 for a raw, like 50, 60. That's crazy, man.
It's weird with Black Adam because I actually bought the Alex Ross, the 1 in 10, the 9.8, thinking that would be one people would probably go after more than some of the older original copies, just because people didn't really know exactly what version they were going to get, and I figured that was such a clean and pretty copy, that may be one to kind of spec on more than the
Well, look at this.
Stuff.
This is interesting because some people are calling it the second appearance of Black Adam, like the modern Black Adam. And I've seen people call it like first appearance of the modern Black Adam. That actually Shazam 28 still was kind of like the old school golden age style of Black Adam, but it was in the silver age or whatever. But this is like the Black Adam that we know today first appeared in this issue. As a matter of fact, shout out to Bird City Comics, who was it Bird City? I think it was Bird City. Let me see here. Maybe it was, it was Laura. It was Laura that posted this. She found, going through her back stock, look at this. She found the Alter Ego number 1 Black Adam. This is a crazy book. Alter Ego Black. Look at this. A lot of people don't know about this book.
Damn it, we actually lost a subscriber.
This is a
He won't be
photocopy.
bought. He won't
Wow,
be bought by you, Kyle.
Photocopies of it are selling. A 9.0 sold for $1,400. Here's a high grade raw sold for a shit ton. So there you go. First cover appearance of Black Adam. Like, this is a crazy book.
Hope Solo Wookie didn't unsubscribe because we showed that Namor pic. You know?
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Brian, just give you a heads up. O'Malley, it's a no contest.
Oh, are you kidding me? What happened?
I don't know. I just they're already on to the other fights, but that was
Did somebody not make weight?
No, it went round 2. Ended at 309, so it was no contest because Lawler lost before that or after that. So they're already
So he won or lost? What does that mean? No contest and you got nothing?
No, it just says literally final, no contest.
Wow.
Because it shows the Lawler fight was.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Dad.
He wanted to make sure he got those notifications.
It'd be perfect if Dan actually won the book.
So, anyways, that's cool. Yeah. So there's your villain for Black Adam. You guys stoked to see Black Adam more than you're stoked to see Thor?
No.
Hell no.
Thor,
bro.
I'm way more stoked to see Black Adam, dude.
Really?
Yeah. I've always thought Black Adam was a badass character, and I know I always talk about this, but they made him such a badass in that 52 series when he lost ISIS and he had his kids in it, and that whole series was so badass. He was the only cool character in all of 52. Batwoman was kind of cool because she looked badass, but that whole 52 run was terrible other than the Black Adam stuff. So
Batman
I'm really
was badass.
What about Justice League Dark?
It's just putting your faith in DC. That's the problem. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I will say DC's gotten better, you know, with Batman and the Suicide Squad. So they do at least seem to be on the way up. But when you start ground zero,
the Flash 52 run wasn't bad.
Yeah, Aquaman new 52.
Well, you know, just waiting on DC is always so fun. But, you know, speaking of DC and Flash, our buddy.
Oh, Lord.
Our buddy. Our buddy is in the news. So DC, awesome. It did come out that DC basically has decided to, after this movie comes out, to just recast it or something, right? That's what we're all hearing.
Yeah, they're cutting ties.
Yeah, they're cutting ties. Good, smart. One of the best movies.
I can't believe it took them this long.
I mean, what took them so long?
Thinking about it.
Why didn't they see this 3 years ago?
I mean, you know, it's what happens when you keep on messing up, right?
Yep.
That's why I saw that meme it says Ezra Miller and it's got Grant Gustafson going like this.
Yeah, on his grave. Yeah. It says here, speaking to Variety, the victim who was choked by him explained, "I think it's just fun and games, but then it wasn't. It was reported she initially approached Ezra and asked about his feet, which were exposed in flip-flops and had notable injuries on them. He responded that they were battle scars. And after more discussion, the victim walked away and joked, 'But just so you know, I could take you in a fight,' just joking with him. And Miller replied, 'You really want to fight?' He was he was just tweaking hard.
Oh my gosh.
You really want like this super paranoid tweaking shit?
So
he was on day 5 and no sleep guaranteed.
Yeah.
So, you know, those battle scars on his feet. So are we assuming syringes to the feet?
Yes, it could be. It could be because a lot of people shoot meth now.
Yeah.
Honey, a broken glass to his feet.
Yeah. The victim explained, all of a sudden, they're on top of me, choking me, still screaming.
Oh my
in my
gosh.
face
They're making sure that his pronouns are correct.
Yeah. My friend who's filming sees there, obviously not joking, and it's actually serious. So he stops filming and pushes them off me as they're still trying to fight me. Why can you? So Can't you just put like they do when normally somebody like spells something wrong? You just put like SIC after it.
Sick.
You could just
You put sick.
This is what you wanted. This is what you wanted. He was saying, yelling at her. She also alleged he spat in her face multiple times. Wow.
He's the Bill Romanowski of the DC universe.
I'm just waiting for Ezra Miller and Amber Heard to start hanging out. Like that's my only hope now at this point.
OnlyFans.
He needs to fight what's his name in the ring.
Oh my gosh. This reminds me of the time I went to a kind of a local wrestling match, and the worst match was an Ezra Miller type person against a woman, and it was not fun to watch.
Yeah. Yeah. How long until he starts selling farts in a jar? Oh my god, man. That shit's
I'd buy one just to show it off here as a pickup.
Dude, him and Amber ought to team up.
Giveaway.
Yeah.
I would totally do it as a giveaway.
Oh my gosh. Can you
That
imagine
should be
holding
your
that
1,000 subscriber giveaway, Brian.
A fart in a jar.
Ezra's fart in a jar.
Just really like all of ours. We send a jar to each other and we do like a suicide like we used to do in the soda fountains. And we all fart in it and close it up real quick. And
no, what we'll do is we'll vacuum seal them and then put them in the jar, and we'll label them so then people can pull out the fart they want to sniff.
Yeah, each day of the week they can have a different fart from a different host.
People are spitting out DC books, Dennis. I didn't know.
I want to smell Sam tonight.
You know that Sam part was something, but have you smelled Kyle's yet? Oh no, I can't wait.
This is starting to feel very jackassy. You guys remember Jackass? What was it, 2.5, where they did the poof stunt?
Yeah, dude, gross.
all right, here we go. Oh my god, I found one. I've been wanting to find somebody that been wanting to find somebody that smells one of these farts in a jar. So you know what I mean? Like I want to see it. I want to see it.
Someone who reviews celebrity farts in a jar.
So here we go. Ms. Kiff. Here we go. Shout out to Ms. Kiff.
Oh wow, that's awesome, dude.
Ms. Kiff, ready? Here we go, you guy.
Do it, bro.
No.
Do not try this at home. Do not do this. Come on, stop being such a pussy.
It's like $1,000 a jar, right?
Yeah.
It's good. Rich is going for a second sniff.
He's gonna throw it.
Did he blow it?
All right, we hop in.
Did he like open it up and then blow it at him?
Rich is going for a second sniff.
Yeah, he totally did.
I blew it in his mouth, dude.
Dude, how crazy is that? Oh, that's awesome. Dreams do come true. It's the Philharmonic.
Is his eyes red?
Just gave him. It's pink eye.
Dude, that's toxic, bro.
Jesus.
Yeah.
It was just Fiertz.
He shotgunned a fart. Yeah. I remember the first time that I found out you could take those like stink bombs that we had when we were kids and just break the top off out of it and hold your finger over it and then just blow it in people's face, like blow it from far away, go and then just put your finger over it again and it would like shoot the fart in the direction you want it to go. And we used to do that in school all the time, dude. We just hand them over from class to class. Here you go. Fucking, it was terrible, dude. Do they still sell stink bombs?
Yeah. You can get these little glass ampules that have like a fart smell in them.
I used to tape those in people's doors. So when they shut them, it would break.
That's pretty good, man. That's pretty fucking good.
It's been a long time since I've been to Spencer Gifts.
Yeah. Do they even have Spencer's anymore?
Yeah, there's a bunch of dildos and shit in there now.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. All right, let's get into our Star Wars part of the show. We've got some Star Wars stuff to talk about. I think we talked about last week how shitty the final episode was.
I liked it.
Did you really like it?
Bro, you didn't like that lightsaber duel?
Yeah,
bro, that was terrible.
Bitch, I'm gonna throw rocks at you.
Bro,
okay,
let me
first
find
off,
it. Let me
not
find it. I'm
rocks,
gonna
they're
find
dirt
it.
clods.
I'm gonna find it.
I thought it was pretty decent.
So we
I
can.
liked it. I liked it.
What else were they supposed to do?
They shouldn't have done it. They shouldn't have done that. All right, here we
They
go.
shouldn't have done the series.
Here's the full duel. I got the full duel right here. All right, we're definitely gonna get fucking.
You were my friend,
copyright.
Anakin.
We were definitely gonna get copyright strike, but we're not at 1,000 subs yet. So unless you guys can do that tonight, here we go. Let me show you how terrible this is. Oh gosh. All right. So we're gonna talk about it. Like, yeah, this is cool. Him showing up is cool, and not really. They go and they land on a planet. First of all, what do? They're like, Obi-Wan's like, I'm gonna just go fly to this really close planet and land and wait for him. And then Vader's like, I'm just gonna follow him there at this planet and find him. You know what I mean? That was stupid. First of all. Second of all, let's continue.
There. That was cool though. They did give him his theme song at the end of it.
Yeah. This I'm not mad at any of this right here. I'll show you the shit that drives me crazy. The shit that drives me crazy is they shouldn't have even had them duel again, because the first thing that when he saw him, when he dragged him through the fire, was so hardcore. They should have never met again. I don't think they should have ever met again. You know what I mean?
Oh,
and then,
until like A New Hope, basically.
Yeah. That exactly, until A New Hope. And then this duel, it's not even that cool. Like, this is okay. That part's stupid. The back-to-back stuff, that was so cheesy, dude. Watch how cheesy that is.
That's the way they did it in Revenge of the Sith.
I don't know, Brian.
Most of the moves are the same from Revenge of the Sith.
I'm just hating Star Wars now.
And Ben actually steals Anakin's move. If you watch them fight, he steals one of the melee moves that he does right back at Anakin, like in your face, bro.
All right, this is the part I hate. Like, they go in here, and all this is fine, but right here is what I hate.
You hate the rocks.
I love all that.
And not checking for a body.
And all of a sudden, Obi-Wan gains all his power back, right?
Dude, it's the classic anime storyline.
I mean, the Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant.
Yeah, we already talked about that, but that's cheesy to me. I think that's cheesy. And then the ultimate cheesiness is right here. Right here. Now he's got every fucking rock on the whole entire planet.
Saiyan.
Yeah, he did go Super Saiyan.
Look at Vader. He's like, he should have just put up his hand and force field around himself and stopped all that shit. You know what I mean? Like, we just saw Vader rip down a fucking Star Cruiser or something the show before, like we said. This felt so cheesy to me. It felt
the Force is more powerful, dude, than the dark side, bro.
Fucking bad. But that being said, there was, like you guys were talking about, a lot of people talking about how cool the
right there
lightsaber fight was, right? Here we go.
Yeah, good call out, Mojo. Yeah, he weakened Vader, bro.
Yeah.
To his knees.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, how the series fixed lightsaber combat for Star Wars. And this is actually pretty cool. I read this and I thought it was pretty dope, because I was always geeked out on the old school different fighting styles of lightsabers, and you know, back when the books were out and that type of stuff. But it was pretty cool to see how they had people who were like really, really part of it and knew what they were doing and that type of shit. So I don't know, man.
If you're gonna critique that, you should see the fan version of the A New Hope Obi-Wan Darth Vader. Does anybody know what that's called? It's called hold on.
My favorite fan version of Darth Vader is that one that they did where he fights the Emperor again. You remember that? You seen that one? That one was really good.
This type in Ben versus Vader. A New Hope.
I would just say about the last episode that, I like how Beru is hiding weapons. Maybe she should have hid some fire extinguishers.
Yeah, it's Star Wars SC-38 reimagined.
I do like the beginning.
Yeah, that one.
When Obi-Wan pulls out his lightsaber, right? Like,
Yeah,
it
so
reminds me of that. Was it Raza cover?
Yeah,
You guys got to watch. You guys got to watch this. Started from the beginning. Right there, you got to play sound. Play the sound.
Let's just do the voices. We'll do the voices.
Brian.
Hold on. In order to play sound, I have to set it up. Hold on, chill.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Do it now.
Hello there.
Dude, this is so. If you guys haven't seen this, this is fucking incredible.
He says he's found the main controls to the power beam that's holding them scroll up. I want to go with destiny lies.
That's no moon.
Force will be with you always.
Obi-Wan is here. I must face him alone.
Hello there. Bebop. Don't act suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
I said something.
Something dark side.
I'm always amazed that there's so many people everywhere, but yet some of these guys get through and no one sees them for the longest period of time.
You're gonna be shocked. You're gonna be shocked how good this is.
You see that R2 has a see-through dome. Look at this. I never noticed that.
I think it's just. Okay, never mind.
It's called refresh.
There's a little animation.
Guys.
Here we go. Here's the animation. Puts the hood up.
Oh, that was badass.
Told you.
Time to kick.
Yeah, Vader should always just be a complete badass and never have any weakness until a Jedi, in my opinion.
Your torch is as big as mine.
Let's get on with it. They just fucking run at each other.
Time to die.
Our long-awaited meeting has come at last. The circle is now complete. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master. Only a master of evil,
Oh, I like the reflection of the lightsabers in his eyes. Look at that.
You see that spin?
Yeah, this is badass so far, dude.
At least this one, Obi's lightsaber is not about to give out like the original.
Yeah.
Beat Saber. Here we go. Boom. Oh, he's on fire. That's cool. Here we go.
That is badass.
Fire makes everything cool.
Yep.
Is he not going to do the stance with the fingers?
I like the brutality.
There is no escape.
Oh, that's cool. Here we go. He doesn't care about walls. He's going to be cutting into space. He's going to let the space in.
This is way better than what happened in episode 6 of Obi-Wan. Fuck yeah. That's badass right there.
That's pretty sick.
That was badass right there.
Let's go chug it up. Let's see what's going on.
It's time to place bets.
Oh, fuck yeah. That was cool. See, that's what I'm saying. Why didn't they do any of this cool shit? Everything else on that
They did.
5 was no, they didn't. It was cheesy with those rocks, man. It really did. And they didn't do any of the cool force push stuff that he was doing.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, that this is badass.
Oh, you missed the strike down. Just wait. Just wait.
Now you will die.
Oh wow.
That was badass. Oh yeah, man. I like that, dude.
Told you.
I like that.
They did have force pushing in the Obi-Wan duel.
I still like
much.
watching War of Stars, the Grindhouse version.
Oh yeah, that's good. That was good. I remember that back in the day. We all watched that.
Aaron sent me a copy.
Yeah, I sent a lot of people a link. If you want the link.
Oh, okay. So I'm not that special.
No, I did send it to you, but yeah, I sent it to everyone.
Yeah, it wasn't just you, Joe. I sent it to a whole bunch of people.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to. It's at the unsubscribe list.
Well, I only send it to you if you're a subscriber.
Yeah, he made sure he put that in. I didn't just send it to you, stupid. We lost Brian. Brian, come in. Come in,
No,
Brian.
Brian, no. At least we didn't lose another subscriber.
Did you check this out? Are you sure?
Yeah, subscribes is on the
He's
channel.
all screw this.
Brian actually left it. That was one subscriber right there.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. They had more Star Wars stuff. Here we go. Did you guys see this? A lot of people, the rumors about the Mace Windu stuff is starting to happen a little bit more and more. Talking about maybe getting a Mace Windu, a dark side version of Mace Windu, a dark Jedi. That's pretty fucking cool. Obi-Wan Kenobi's finale opens the door for a surprising season 2 villain. Obi-Wan season 2 isn't confirmed, but Windu's return would certainly validate a sequel, especially if the former Jedi embraced the dark side. That's badass.
Why would he embrace the dark side?
Because he lost all. He was the only Jedi. You know, all the Jedi faltered, and he was part of the loss. And then most of the Jedi who were still alive after Order 66 lost faith in the Force, right? So they started going towards the dark side. Quinn Voss did it, right? Who else? There's a lot of them that did it, and that's kind of like what happened. So I think that would be awesome because everybody's trying to really decide if Windu is dead, right? A lot of people say that Windu's still alive. They haven't ever really come out and said it.
Yeah, I think that's the one thing I'm a little nervous about. If they're going to do a second season, yeah, you've kind of done everything with Obi-Wan and Darth. Now you can't do any more. You can't oversaturate in season 2, so it's got to be really kind of Darth Vader free, I would hope.
Yeah, it says here, Windu could have been hunting Anakin ever since Revenge of the Sith and find Obi-Wan on Tatooine. They could tentatively team up against the Empire, but there would be a problem. Windu would find out that Obi-Wan was protecting Anakin's son Luke, wanting revenge and determined to avoid a mistake, the same mistake the Jedi Order made in training Anakin. Windu would go after Luke. That would force Obi-Wan to fight a former friend to protect both Luke and the galaxy. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they would do this, but if you really aged them forward like 10 years, you could do the Darth Maul hunting Obi-Wan, kind of like what you saw in Rebels.
Yes.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yes.
Well,
yeah, I think that's cool.
Didn't someone ask Lucas also if Mace Windu was alive or not?
I can't remember. I should know that.
I think it's come up, and he's never committed to that he's dead.
Right.
So it feels like he's coming back at some point. It's just a matter of when. But that would be an interesting take on Windu. Like I wouldn't expect that at all. And honestly, you need to do something to that character because he's kind of a dull character. And anyway,
yeah,
he needs to drop a couple of MFs if he wants to be a real Sam Jackson.
Yeah, he's not dead from a certain point of view.
You're gonna taste this motherfucking lightsaber.
What color would his lightsaber be down in? If he did,
I don't know, but I was
purple,
dark
purple, dark fucking purple, like black, almost like Revan, right? Like that black light type style. All right, this is you guys talked a little bit about his lightsaber and everything. This is kind of cool. There you go. Show you.
I like lightsabers.
Oh well. Good guys are green and blue. Bad guys are red. That's just the way it works.
Go purple then.
You might get purple.
Color. The lightsaber color.
Oh well, good guys are green and blue. Bad guys are red. That's just the way it works.
Let's go purple lightsaber.
You might get purple.
That's badass, dude.
You gotta keep him happy, bro.
Fucking A, man. It's fucking. That's the motherfucker.
Yeah.
All right. I gotta fuck your mother.
With some snakes on a motherfucking plane.
I'm pretty sure his wallet says like he's like a bad mother, right?
Yeah.
It does.
Except all his Capital One commercials.
Oh.
Bless.
He's got a lot. Got to make them Benjamins, no matter how.
Ultimate powers.
There was hold on, there was another one. All right, so we've talked about the Star Wars Disney cruise or Disney cruise, in the past. And I thought this is interesting. We've also talked about who's the guy that runs around with the ice cream maker. What's that guy's name?
Ice Cream Man.
Ice Cream Man, thank you. And here you can get that ice cream maker on the Disney cruise for $5,000.
That's it?
Whoa, with the best car? What? Holy shit.
New footage
cocktail.
reveals the now infamous $5,000 Star Wars themed cocktail available on the Disney Wish Cruise is the galactic experience in itself. All right, let's take a look. Where is it? Damn it. Come on.
Damn it. Show it.
Wait, so this costs $5,000 when the cruise itself already costs like what? Something ridiculous, like 10,000, 5,000?
Yeah.
Right?
That must be one hell of a drink.
Dude, that's what Sam needs.
Dude.
Do you get to keep what it comes in? Like how they serve it?
That's an ice cream maker?
They all take you to like Tatooine to actually do it.
Those are tiny.
Yeah,
that's $5,000
$5,000
just for that ice cream, or is that for the whole trip?
I think it's a cocktail.
Oh, I thought it was an ice cream
Look
maker.
how fast he got finished to drink. Like that's it.
It's a shot.
Yeah.
It's the most expensive shot you'll ever get.
Says here, the most expensive drink in the galaxy, the Star Wars Hyperspace Lounge on the Disney Wish has a $5,000 Kyber crystal drink.
What the fuck?
Do you get to keep that container? Because otherwise, it's not worth it, right?
Yeah. No.
Wow. The shit they come up with.
Would you like a $5,000 shot? No.
Sure. Give it to free.
I will take your well, please, for $3.
Yeah, dude,
but
that's
you have to
pretty
buy the
funny.
dancer a drink.
Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah, I heard that Star Wars Galactic Cruise isn't doing too well because they charge way too much. It's like $6,000 a
Well, no
ticket.
shit. We just seen that.
Well, I mean,
No,
if
that was just for one drink there.
If
know?
you go
And
to
then
the
$5,000 for just the cocktail.
Well, if you go to the regular theme park, beers are $14. One beer, $14.
That's like Dodger Stadium.
Yeah, yeah. Except, I mean,
Right,
and I want to say like
goodbye.
the blue drink, like the blue milk that Luke has. I want to say they literally put just like the smallest amount of like vodka in there, and it's probably 15. I mean, there's nothing there. Obviously, it's cheap, but
You can get a 24-pack of PBR for $5.99.
Yuck.
I'd rather just shotgun a few beers in the parking lot before I go in.
You can smell some farts in a jar for $1,000.
That's cheaper than that drink.
the farts in
All
the jar.
Oh, I do have a funny story about MegaCon. So I was calling my Uber driver, and then the car drove up, and I jumped in, and then I couldn't understand what the driver said, and I was like, "Yeah, whatever." And then he starts driving down the highway. I was like, "Wait a minute, like the con's not that far away." I was like, where are we going?" And he's like, "We're going to Disney." I was like, "Oh, I think I'm in the wrong Uber." So he turns back around. So I almost ended up at Disney instead of MegaCon one of the days.
It's just across the street.
You know, that's how people die in Ubers.
Yeah.
By getting in the wrong one.
Where are we going? Have you seen that? There was a TikTok where this guy farted and he locks the doors and raises the window, and he's just like, "Grr." I gotta send that to y'all, man.
This is something that we've been talking about for a long time that looks like it could come to fruition, and that is Taron Egerton playing Wolverine. What do you guys think?
No.
I hate this because Lance
Harry
from Couch
Potter.
Crunchers actually has been saying this for like 5 years.
A lot of people have been saying this for 5
I was
years.
like, it's not that cool,
Yeah.
man. I don't think
You
it's
see,
that cool.
isn't he the appropriate height?
Yeah, he's perfect. I think he's perfect. I've always thought he was a good to play that role, a good actor to play that role. You got to go younger, and he wants to play it. So,
Are they actually going to do like? Are they actually going to have him as Logan, or do you think they're going to like spin it off and make it one of the sons?
Logan, definitely Logan. They'd be stupid to do it any other way. I'm sorry, like just bring Wolverine back. Like just because you're the original actor that played him is too old doesn't mean you change the character all the time.
Yeah, and tall. Yeah.
You know. So it says here there could be a new Wolverine in town. Rocketman star Taron Egerton says he's had conversations with Marvel Studios and company president Kevin Feige about strapping on the claws and mutton chops of the leather-clad superhero made famous by Hugh Jackman. Quote, I don't think it would be wrong to say that, Egerton told the New York Times. I'd be excited, but I'd be apprehensive as well, because Hugh is so associated with the role that I'd wonder if it'd be very difficult for someone else to do it. Still, he's staying optimistic. Quote, hopefully it does come around. They'll give me a shot. That's pretty fucking cool, man. I like that. I'm good with that. I think that he's probably one of the better actors to play the role other than having a no name.
Dude, Harry
I
Potter
definitely
would be
tried.
way better, dude. Way better.
I definitely tried to watch that Elton John Rocketman movie, but it was fucking horrible. It was bad.
He was kind of good when that skiing movie.
Yeah, it's called Eddie the Eagle.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
Not a lot of people saw that movie, but Hugh Jackman is also
I was
in that
one
movie.
of 5.
You know, for a property that's had already 3 movies, it's surprising that the Mark Millar Secret Service books aren't worth anything, really. I mean, they're a couple of bucks, but they've already done 3 different movies. You know, so that's just strange, right there.
Well, we'll see. I think it's very interesting. You know, a lot of people we're starting to hear more and more rumors also about the Secret Wars stuff happening too. This was a article from Newsarama the other day. Incursions, Doctor Strange 2 drops the biggest hint yet about how Secret Wars could come to the MCU. And it all has to do with Clea and all that stuff, I guess. So they talk about what is a multiversal incursion that happens in the comics, happens in Secret Wars, the 2015 stuff, and that they could, do the same type of things coming up. So there's more cool stuff, and Yi during pickups will be happy about what he's picked up lately, because not only are they talking Secret Wars being a thing, they're also talking Doctor Doom. Let me see here.
Eric Taylor Kitsch is Snakebit at Disney. He was part of 2 of the biggest money losses in the same year, including John Carter of Mars, which was a Disney property, and it just super bombed. So Taylor Kitsch is not ever going to play anything at Disney ever again.
Yeah. Doctor Doom's MCU future might have been teased in the weirdest way. Ooh. Netflix has cast a whole pantheon for its upcoming wild-sounding Greek god drama Chaos. Chaos? I don't know why I'm even reading that. Why am I even reading that?
Wow.
What am I reading here? Here we go. Dr. Doom. on a recent radio show, a hot mic captured Howard Stern stating he's currently working on a Dr. Doom movie with Jon Favreau, but is fucking miserable about it. Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. So this is interesting. On a Howard Stern show today, they ended the episode to go on summer break and had a hot mic on. Did Stern say he's involved in a Dr. Doom project? There we go. Let me play this for you guys here real quick. Kind of interesting.
I'm Howard Stern. I'm bitching because I'm going to be in a Disney movie. Dude always bitches about working, dude. Oh my god.
But shop TommyJohn.com/XXM right now for 20% off your first order. I mean, get 20% off right now at TommyJohn.com.
Are we sponsored? Are we getting sponsored? Is that what that is?
See site for details.
But I don't even believe me. I'm fucking miserable about it. I don't even.
You listen to the Stern Show on your radio.
Because I'm an asshole.
So that's kind of crazy.
Oh, so their mics were still live as they were playing through the ads, and they were just chit-chatting with each other and didn't realize that was being broadcast.
I bet you Fred Norris caught all kinds of shit for that.
No, it was 100% intentional.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
With Stern,
he's been doing radio for decades. He doesn't have a hot mic unless he wants it to have a hot mic.
Yeah. Well, speaking of chaos in the Greek pantheon, or chaos in the Greek pantheon, did you guys see the spoilers about Thor yet?
No, put them up.
Do it. Let's do it.
Oh no!
Do it before Nate comes back.
Yeah. So Thor, it sounds like one of the spoilers in Thor is that we're getting Hercules. Yeah. So that is one of the
who's playing Hercules?
I'll show you.
Corbin.
So you know, if they bring in Hercules, you know what that means, right?
Xena the Warrior Princess?
Fuck yeah,
Amadeus
Cho. Yeah.
Amadeus Cho, bro.
Yeah.
Mephisto.
Amadeus Cho, bro.
Finally, we'll get Mephisto.
More like Jerkules.
Oh shit!
Speaking of Jerkules,
Mama. This is going to create a lot of chaos.
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 Sigu.
Chaos AD.
So we were talking when you were away, Nate. We were talking spoilers for Thor. So
go ahead and tell me what happens. Does he win?
They all die at the end.
All right. Well, walk away for a second there, Nate.
Hey, will you go grab me a beer?
Just did.
Okay, cool.
Walk away. Walk away for a second. Turn off your. There you go.
All right, awesome sauce. I'm a huge Stern fan. Which Whackpacker were you?
You don't know about Blind Adam, bro?
Oh yeah. Okay. Now I know. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Blind Adam says that was done on purpose. You're right. There you go, Sam. Look at that. Somebody who's been involved on the Stern Show, giving you props on that. He would not let that get out if he didn't want to remember I'm a former whackpacker.
I really fell off Howard Stern when that video of him leaked out of him fucking being all serious and like turning like that whole shift he did. Do you see that? Where he wanted to make it like calmer and more like not Stern like, and he had that whole and somebody filmed it. It was like a secret meeting they had with everybody. Did you ever see that? And then they changed their whole fucking way they do things. I was like, fuck you, Howard Stern, I'm out.
All right.
That scene of Hercules flexing like that's what I look like in the morning, getting out of bed. Hairy chest.
So
he
probably
was Eric the Midget.
So probably Monday or Tuesday they'll have the movie on Twitter. So.
Yep. Oh yeah, it's probably there already.
Yeah, they had the premiere
Let's
already.
check.
Did you?
Mark
did y'all
Ruffalo
hear-
already tweeted the whole thing.
Did you all hear about the rumor at the end of what was it? Ant-Man, that they're supposed to have like the Young Avengers assemble together or something like that.
What? Really?
Yeah, something like that. Like, because isn't Haley Stein supposed to be in the film or something like that?
Haley
I
Stein.
don't know.
I think I saw a
Hey,
picture
son.
on Facebook that had everybody.
Yeah, but like it's not like they're the group or whatever. It's supposed to be like, I guess, like maybe like a teaser at the end or something. Yeah.
Post
But,
credits
like,
or something.
Yeah, but some of the some of the actors are supposed to be like within the movie.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I didn't deep dive into the research of it, but I figured.
Well, I don't think they're going to have a Hulkling. I think it's going to be Amadeus Cho, and he's going to be in the Young Avengers.
Carl Urban was already in the MCU. Did you guys forget that he was in the MCU already?
Yeah, he was badass in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Carl Urban? He was in Thor.
Who's the guy? Who's the
3.
guy that played?
He played Scourge in Thor 3.
Oh, I'm thinking of the guy that played.
Or Ragnarok.
What was that Guardians of the Galaxy character? I'm spacing on the OG, the first guy in Guardians of the Galaxy that they fight.
Sylvester Stallone?
No, Thanos' henchman.
Oh yeah, you're thinking of
Ronan.
Ronan.
Pace. I'm thinking of Pace.
Yeah,
Lee Pace.
Yeah.
Like, what are you looking for, Brian?
I'm looking for post credit scenes.
Check Reddit.
No, can't find any.
Check 4chan.
Anybody in the chat knows what happened? Hit us up.
Yeah, please send it to Brian.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have a ton of time to be scrolling through Reddit trying to find these things.
And we don't want dead airtime while we're live.
Dead air.
There's also, do you guys see that our favorite Spider-Man's writer's coming back?
No!
Bagley?
No, Dan Slott.
Dude, I'm so. It's another reason why I stopped buying fucking Marvel comics.
Yeah.
Would you rather have Dan Slott or Donny Cates writing Spider-Man?
I'd rather have Donny Cates.
Donny Cates.
They're both going
Donny
to shit the
Cates.
bed at the end, but I'd rather have Donny Cates.
Spider-Man has had a good story in so long.
I know.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Like,
it's not my dog this time.
It's like the mojo for writing Spider-Man is like dissipated or something. It's just like dried up, or I don't know.
I don't know either. It's almost, God, that book is almost unbearable. And the problem is, if you stop buying it, you know that something big will happen, and then you won't be able to get the book. And I mean, that's how it always works with ASM.
That's how I always think. I can't. I'm gonna stop buying this. No, because I know the second I do it.
First appearance of the greatest new thing since sliced bread.
Yep.
Just wait for that Toastin appearance to show up in Spider-Man. Right?
But that's how you know that Spider-Man is hitting rock bottom as they're getting Dan Slott back.
And they're putting a new costume on top of it.
Sigh.
God.
Sigh.
Please tell me that's not real.
Yeah.
They already tried that. Didn't they?
Are those
They changed
glow
all
in
the
the dark?
colors?
Is that what that is? Glow in the dark?
AOA, you're right. Superior Spider-Man was badass, but he built it up so big, and then it just kind of like flattened out. Like it just didn't wrap up as awesome as the story was.
It's like, oh no, like once you hit that peak, where do you go from there, right? Yeah. Like, do you
So
just
it's like an indie
go to the
movie?
moon? Do you just try to go to the moon or something like that from there, from the peak?
It's like an A24 indie movie where it just kind of ends. There's no resolution, anything. Just like he looks at the camera and smiles and then walks away.
Is Moreland coming back? That might be a big deal.
I don't know. Maybe some time off. He's he could stop bitching on Twitter about everything, and he can maybe write a good Spider-Man.
Whoa! Was that it's Morbin time? Are we getting Morbin time?
So that's Moreland. Moreland is back, and he's not alone. Allied with one of the most powerful beings known to the Spider-Verse, the scariest spider villain of all time is making his biggest play, and no spider is safe, especially not the chosen spider himself, Peter Parker. With Peter working for Norman Osborn and using a glider, does he have it coming?
Sounds like Koas.
Now you can't even say it right. Chaos.
Chaos. Sounds like chaos.
KOA.
With a K.
Well, I mean, speaking of publishing, someone in the chat was asking about the Whatnot Publishing. I don't know what y'all thought about that.
Yeah. I actually I got that on here. Let me pull that up. That's very interesting. I don't know what to think about it.
Wait, what is it? What's going on?
I'm actually, I do know what to think about it. I'm stoked for Whatnot. That's for sure. Really stoked for Whatnot. But at some point it'd be nice to get Jack on here to talk about not only this but all the like Whatnot questions that everybody
Jack on
has
or
off. And Whatnot Publishing to launch with Alpha Beta's comic and a Wesley Snipes comic called The Exiled.
Remember not to say hi to Jack when you get off the plane.
I will say this, being able to meet JPG from that Spider-Man booth, I'm excited that that he's launching his dream book, like that he self-publishing and all that, and that they're dropping the ash cans over the weekend at Denver Fan Expo. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
So
I saw that. I did see that. That was actually really cool that they went on. And by the way, their setup was pretty dope. Let me find that. Where did I see that? Where I saw a picture of their setup.
Hey Tom, what I do on my off time, is none of your business. And just know that there's never any leftover crack.
Yeah, dude. He's not the problem with that, he is a good writer. He's just kind of like Donnie Cates. He just can't wrap it up.
He doesn't stick the landing.
Short. Nope, he falls short.
It's
kind of like that first
landing,
jump
you
for
got to
the
do the
Matrix.
nice little pose at the end, and he kind of stumbles.
Yep.
Yeah, this was a post or an Instagram post that they put out today. Live from Fan Expo Denver, the debut of Whatnot Publishing from the main Whatnot account. Join these people: Jack, aka Mr. Bolo, Rob Cannon Design, Ninja Funk, Michael Solero, and Kevin Rodatelli, auctioning the very first copies of Whatnot Publishing's debut lineup. And it says that there's one-on-one sketch covers, all covers limited to 125 or less, which is awesome. They're smart. Keep that going.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I love Joe's thing, MK Ultra. We just did an episode on that.
Let's see here. Where was that? Was that maybe that was in a chat somebody posted? They did a really cool thing where they had the OBS software running really cool. So and there's been some updates for Whatnot too, right?
They were selling the shit out of those books today on Whatnot. They were going for some $500, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like they're deep diving pretty hard into integrating the OBS software with Whatnot, which is always a good sign. Like for people that want to use computers as their
There's nothing wrong with crack.
Is the Ninth Wonder live right now on his channel? Does he do a cover picks on this day?
No, I don't think so. No, we're usually only on what days? Mondays and Wednesdays. I can double check though if he has a show.
Gotcha. No, never mind. I just
He's in Denver right now, isn't he?
Yeah, that's what I was hoping to get him on. Maybe talk about what's going on in Denver, because I know he was hanging out at their booth all day, right? He was doing a bunch of stuff from there.
Skep was there too. You hit up Skep.
Let me see here. Yeah, man, they're really doing stuff. That's for sure. You know, getting a publishing arm is a big deal. That's a very big deal. And everybody it's going to be interesting to see. Here we go. Open image into it. There we go.
Now we can have their exclusive variants now.
Yeah. This looks dope how they have it set up. It looks badass. I like that. So I just
see you talked about this was like kind of your vision when Whatnot first started, and you were talking about this. Like, this is like, honestly, you were the first person I heard talk about doing this. Yeah, and now I see a lot of people doing a YouTube show and doing a Whatnot at the same time.
Brian, they stole your fucking idea.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what's funny? I was telling the guys before the show, there's nothing worse. The only thing worse than YouTube comic content people crying about specking on a book first is YouTube comic content people crying about somebody stealing their idea. It's ridiculous.
No comment.
That being said, I think that the problem at that time was we were over on Flipside, and Flipside really blew. We really blew our chance at having anything happen with Whatnot. You know, so it was kind of in the bag at that point. Yeah. So. But they did come to us. They came to us early. They were like, "Hey, we want you to be part of stuff, this and that." And
Flipside gave him the finger.
Yep. All right. But it's pretty cool what they're doing. They're continuing to make the comic side better, which is what we want, right? The card side is absolutely outstanding. Like, it's absolutely crazy the amount of money that people are making on the card side. Yee, do you watch the vinyls sales on there?
Every so often, I've jumped into a couple sales just to see like how people are setting up to sell. Like, but it's interesting. Like, I've seen some really good setups. I've seen some like where people are just like kind of like, I'm running around to like my vinyl store, like yeah. So
well. The comic side definitely needed a little bit of love, and maybe this will get a little jump start into where the comic stuff is going, because they've got some new contenders showing up in the live auction field. You know, eBay's coming. I heard Hip Comics is trying to put together a something to do with live auctioning, and then the next level is when an app comes out that not only has live auctioning, but it has like buy it nows in a way where you don't have to wait for an auction to end. You can just say, okay, this is available for this. Do you want it? Somebody says yes. You go, okay, you know, boom, they take it. You know,
would eBay's be set up that way just because the way, you know, you already have that somewhat set up now?
Well, I'm not sure.
Because I'd be very curious to see like when the eBay thing goes live, like how much it cannibalizes Whatnot.
Yeah.
Well, because
go ahead.
Didn't they already have their first show for eBay? Like, wasn't that on the 22nd?
Maybe I haven't heard anything about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because like that's what I was curious about. Because I know they were promoting like their first sports card show on June 22nd or whatever. And
I'm glad you brought that up because I haven't seen anything about it, so I didn't know how much they were promoting that they were moving to. That platform.
So exactly, because I mean I didn't hear anything about it. I didn't see a way to access it on the app or anything like that.
Nathan, you can do that through Whatnot, but it takes a ton of time. And what I mean by that is you have to input all those books. For example, and the reason why I say this is a perfect example is Jesse James, how he does it on Binge Bar. He literally just grabs boxes and pulls out books and goes, okay, these 3 books, $4, puts them on a thing. These 3 books, $5. He sells more books in a minute that it would take, you know, the time to do an auction or to input the buy it now stuff. He sells more books in that time than is worth him inputting stuff, you know? So they got to figure out a way to be able to say, okay, I'll take that and press a button. That means I'll take that, you know? So it's good stuff. Anyways, anybody got any pickups? I need to go let my dog out real quick. And you guys want to run through some pickups?
Sure.
You want me to go first?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Kyle, you got it, brother?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you, bro.
You got the fart in the jar?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll save the good stuff for last. But
Always.
I went to the Westheimer store in at Bedrock after work one day. I was just like, kind of like, I haven't been here in a while, so let me see what they have. So I picked up this Deadpool number 40, the Aliens cover.
Oh, look at that! That's cool.
Yeah, it was only
wow.
It was only $5. So I was like, kind of like, all right. I remember when this title was like, all the books are going for like 10.
Yep.
Issue 46, and these are like all minty copies too. Like where it's like, yeah,
Those don't come back. Those are all good.
Yeah.
Brian let the dogs out. That's who. That's who.
I mean, but who doesn't love like those story thus far variants? This is Amazing Spider-Man number 9. So I know some of these. Cool. Yeah, I know some of these stories thus far variants are like weird qualifiers or
Comic Garage. She's got somebody that writes it down as it's being sold, who he sold it to, and then he puts like stickies on it. He calls her the Whisperer.
How about A-Force 1, first appearance of Singularity, right?
That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the price? $3.99. Yeah.
Yeah, for $4.25 or whatever.
Yeah, because they charge you now for the bag and board. Yeah.
Yeah. I really like this one, Tales from the Tower.
Oh, that's great.
This is an Animaniacs book, and it's a newsstand.
Very cool.
Yeah, so paid a little bit more for that, but I was like, kind of like, when do you run into these? Avengers Iron Man. I think this is like, what is this, a photo variant?
Wait, it's Audie Gronoff.
It's a game verse. I don't see Audie's signature on it.
I was gonna say, I thought it was the gaming cover.
Yeah. So I thought it was just a really cool cover. So I was like, kind of like, cool, I'll pick it up. I'm a huge The Call fan, so of course I'm going to pick up Deadly Class 47.
Dude, I was trying to find that.
Yeah, so they have one of these here. So if you need one, let me know. I think this is like my third or fourth.
The store here didn't have one.
Yeah. So they didn't have a price on this Amazing Spider-Man the 17, and I was like, kind of like, well, how much is this? And then they're like, let me see if it scans and like pulls up the price, blah blah blah. So it kept on pulling up $20. I was like, so what's the price on it? And they're like, well, we don't know why it's $20. And so I was like, all right, so how much are you gonna sell it to me for? And they're like, how about $10? I was like, okay, I'll pick up this first appearance for $10. So
why didn't you should have just made them an offer?
Usually with those, and they have a lot of turnover at not at Westheimer, but like 1960, and you can usually get them for like the $4.25 price. So if they're not marked, they actually just do the $4.25.
Yeah, it's because they were scanning it and it actually showed up on and then they were trying to do eBay like last sold and all that for a minute, and then they're like, yeah. So I picked up 2 copies of these. So this is Archie 601, and if you're a Star Wars fan, you probably know why this book is important. Anyone on the panel?
Maybe. I'm not a Star Wars fan.
After what Brian said, it wasn't very good.
Okay, so Cad Bane's first appearance is in this book.
That's
in the ad, in the back.
Ad, right?
Yeah, so this was $3. They had a third copy there that was marked as $10, and I tried bringing it up to the counter and be like, hey, these are $3 and this one's 10. Why is this one 10 and these are $3? And they're like, well, we don't price them for blah blah blah. Yeah, so there you go, Dennis.
You grabbed the 2 shitty copies.
Yeah, but they were all marked. Yeah, they were all marked as near mint. So I was like, can this one be 3 also? And then they're like, no, we have to sell at the marked price. I was like, well, I'll just take the $3 ones.
You'll run into that with their books because like the Star Wars, is it like 14 or 16? The first balance. I've run I remember picking up copies and I'd have one that was 8, 10, 14.
Yeah.
You're a shrewd businessman, Aaron.
But yeah, and I made him go put it back in the back issues or whatever. So and then this was probably the steal of the night. Good. So this is what Brian was alluding to. This is Secret Wars number 4, second print.
Those are great.
Yeah, so these are all super high grade copies, and it was for cover price, and they sell for $50 to $80 on eBay right now. So I was like, kind of like, all right, I'm not complaining about that. I mean, I'm stacking up God Emperor Doom books anyways. So yeah. Do I have any other cool card pickups? I think I showed that last week, or on Wednesday.
Well done, you.
So that, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I've got one thing. I don't think I've shown this. I think I showed it to Brian, and Mel after a show, and I don't know if I showed it to you while you were here or not, but this is, if you're reading Patch, this is the original art from.
No, you didn't
Scott
show.
Young.
No,
Yeah, you didn't show me that.
Yeah, so
You should.
he actually
You showed me a couple of the other pieces, and then.
Okay. Yeah. So it actually, he had a sale maybe like a couple weeks ago or so. And this was actually one of the very easy and affordable ones versus like some of the Spider-Man 1. I really wanted the Ghost Rider 1 Scott Young variant, but it was just crazy high. But so,
where'd you get that from?
His website.
Oh, nice.
Damn, that's badass, dude.
Yeah, I've been eyeing some pieces a long time ago on his OA.
I was surprised. I thought they would go very quickly, and some did, some didn't. He had like Ghost Rider 1, Spider-Man 1, the new Doctor Strange #1, Patch 1, a couple of just kind of regular titles here and there. But I think it took about a week before I think they were all gone. But this
how much did they mark them down from? I mean,
this one was about 800.
Oh wow, yeah, because I know his OA can range from like what,
Spider-Man
1,000
1 was 7,000. The Ghost Rider 1 was 6,000. And I was like, okay, let's look at the clearance aisle. So
because the one I was eyeing was what was it? Where he did that that Carnage Deadpool cover where it was a homage to his 611 ASM book. And I forgot about it, and I had the money at the time, and it was only like $2,000, I think.
Yeah.
And then
the cool part is he sends this, and he actually sends a cover autographed of the book as well. So I actually gave that to the local friend at the LCS because he hooks me up with variants and some of my orders. So I gave that to him, and the packaging was fantastic. But this is what I'm trying to put in like Alex's room, trying to get like different original art from stuff like this. I think would be cool in his room.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, that's fucking awesome.
You should hit up Trish.
Well, we're in a recession. Let's just calm down. Gotta get gas. I mean, if I can't get the farts in the can to power the car, I've got to buy gas.
Hey, I'll give you a discount on my farts.
Well, I saw the video from the guy just smelling yours. I don't know if I need those.
I wonder how quick you have to put the cap on.
Well,
he had it like he was ready for the guy as soon as like put your nose up there.
Kyle, that's not how it works. What you do is you fill an entire room with your farts, and then you bring the jars.
And you like,
you waft it in there.
Yep.
I just got a couple of things, and then I gotta go. But
just
I picked
remember,
up.
You have my address if you want to send that other art.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Do you want me to send your books back to you? They're done.
Yeah, that'd be great. Just let me know what
Okay. I was going to put them on Whatnot. We were going to have a badass sale, but
no. I hope your pickups are just us staring at Gwen Stacy's voluptuous
mama
booty for the next 15 minutes.
It's booty
so
time.
I picked up a Thanos from Rob. Thanos wins. Raphael Albuquerque with the OB.
I love that cover.
Japanese Thanos, but I got two now.
Look at this international collector.
Right? I'm going after Josh.
Hey, show that art that you were showing earlier, Joe. Did you get that up there? Whatnot sale too?
So there's an artist in the community. His name is Jeremy Latcher, and Thorough from Keep It Thorough would have him on during his auctions, and I bought this piece off of him, and this is an homage to the Jose Duran.
That's cool.
I got it to go with that. I'm not like Rob and have that 9.4.
It'd be really nice if on the back you actually saw her back side.
Yeah, I never thought about that. Let me open it up.
That's a way.
Oh, but
what you got? What you got? What you got?
So I found this, and this is. Have you guys ever seen this? this trade Doom World. It reprints issues 1 through 20 in Star Wars, and this is pretty. It's out of print, of course, and it's pretty hard to find. It's pretty minty too.
What year did they print that?
This came out in. It's a good question. Damn it, Nate. Hold on.
He asked all the hard hitting questions, man. Didn't you know?
2002.
Putting Reddit on the spot, Nate.
2002. So
that's a great shit.
They call it Doom World. Yeah,
that's cool.
So these are definitely going up in value. A lot of the omnibuses and trades that are out of print. I mean, they had a Whatnot show, man. They were like flying through some omnibus books, hardcovers, and
so just put that with my press books and my art when you send it, and my Mets cards.
Yeah,
so
man.
Jim Mint was selling his omnibuses.
No, it was some other people, man. They must have had like a wholesale haul because they had everything, dude. Yeah, I mean they had stacks and stacks of omnibuses, and I mean it was crazy.
Hey, Solo, thanks for that. I saw your note. I appreciate it. No rush.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Neat.
I'll just be like this.
Did you buy some books from Solo?
He's helped me with my TMNT Mirage run.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you see this one, Nate?
So I meant to text you because I had the text muted during Obi-Wan for work and stuff like that because I didn't want much spoilers. But when I saw you sent that, I read that when it first came out. Yeah. It is a great book. The best part,
dude, it's awesome, right?
Where they're playing cards on the plane, and the guys who get the black cards drink, and the guys who get a red card pull another card.
Dude, it's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
So Jeff Pearlman is an awesome writer too, man.
He is. It talks about the Ron Darling fight in Houston with him and get into the guys.
Yeah,
downtown.
From Cooter's Bar.
Yeah,
Cooter's Bar. I went to the Saturday night game. That was actually my first baseball game, July 19th, 1986.
Really?
And that Saturday night, Mike Scott was pitching against Gooden.
Did he scuffing the ball then too?
Yeah, no shit, dude. Fucking cheater.
Yeah.
But they didn't last, and the game went into the bottom of the 10th, and Craig Reynolds hit a fucking walk-off, man. I was pissed.
Dude, that's
Strawberry hit one into the air duct, man. It was awesome, dude.
Oh man,
I was cheering, and all these Houston fans were staring at me like, "Kill him!"
How old were you when you went?
Oh God, 14, 13.
That's awesome. That was your first game.
First game, man. And at that time, it was a record for the Astrodome. Like as far as the crowd. I mean, it was a precursor to the NLCS, and I mean, Stros and Mets had some remarkable series that year. So I mean, it was just no biters. So.
My uncle went to that one game where it went on for how many
innings?
Like something crazy, like at the Astrodome.
Mm-hmm. Game 5.
Was it? I don't think it was a playoff thing.
That was a playoff. So the long game was a playoff game against the Mets and the Astros, and then Dykstra won it.
So are you talking about the 1989 23 inning game? Because I was there.
Oh yeah, I think it was that one. And so
that was the longest game in Major League Baseball history.
Yeah, because it went on to like what 3 a.m. or something.
3:30.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I think I might have been at that game too as a kid, and then because my uncle, he lives in Louisiana, and he was visiting to go to baseball games and stuff like that, and then I don't know who it was that wanted to leave. Like it was
everyone leave. Yeah, the players, the manager.
Yeah. It was either like my aunt or like my mom or someone like that. Probably not my mom.
After 11 or 12.
Yeah.
I bet people were like, fuck this.
So, you know, one thing I remember was John Shelby went 0 for 10 that game. 0 for 10, and man, the fans that stayed let him have it, dude. Oh my god! And so people were leaving. So me and my uncle and my cousin, we walked all the way down to the first where the first base. I mean, you were practically next to the first baseman. I was calling Eddie Murphy, and he was getting pissed off, dude. He was getting pissed. He was like, all right. I go, Eddie Murphy, tell me a joke. Tell me a joke, Eddie. Dude, I didn't know I had the talent to get under people's skin that young, man.
Well, at least Vince Coleman didn't throw any firecrackers at kids at that game.
Oh, no shit, dude.
Jesus. The worst team money can buy.
Hershiser came in and he pitched like 7 or 8 scoreless innings out of the fucking bullpen, dude. And I was just like, wow. Yeah. 88, 89, Hershiser, man. He's probably cheating too, dude.
Sort destroyed his arm after 88. Damn shame.
At a 7-Eleven, and Daryl Strawberry came in and bought a Slurpee. That's bad. Hey, was it a grape Slurpee? I bet you that was great.
So
it was great.
Strawberry.
The O'Malley fight ended no contest due to a incidental eye poke.
Lame.
Who got it? Did O'Malley get poked, or did he
says an accidental eye poke with his outstretched left hand in round 2 compromised the vision of Pedro Munoz. So O'Malley eye poked Munoz. So
what a horrible way to fight.
Yee, have you seen this one? Do you have this one? The Killing Joke? I don't know what printing it is.
I have seen it, but I do not have one.
I don't know what printing the comic is.
Yeah, I'm not sure either on that one.
So let's open it up and play with them.
Oh shit! It's not Men in Box anymore.
So
Patrick says probably because he thought that shit was racist.
Oh, is
Eddie
that the
Murphy?
14th print then?
it's got that DC logo on the corner.
Oh, so is that where the 14th print comes from then?
I think so.
I
What does
would
that go
guess
for?
With the comic
$1, 1 minute. Let's go.
the comic itself or the action figure set? Because I think
Right, I can make my show a toy and comic show.
I think the action figure set sells more than the comic by itself.
Dude, they actually did these figures right, dude. I mean, the Joker, and look at that. Look at the sculpts.
It's because they don't make toys like they used to. You know, now it's all 3D printed.
Dude, look at the package on Batman, bro.
Dude, he's got his cod piece on.
Yeah, dude. Does that piece come off? Let me see.
You can get it. You can
It's
get
not
it
a
off.
feature sniff. The bad
You'll be able to
dog.
get it off, Red Hood. Don't worry.
Man, I thought I had the 3PO cock card, dude. No, I'm just kidding.
Hopefully, you can pull that Sapphire one though, right?
No, that's it. That's it for pickups, man. Just a shout out to myself for buying the books from Rob. Shout out to myself. Right?
Good job,
right? Because people always give a shout out to people like sending you the stuff that you paid for, like. So that's some new thing for me. A shout out to myself for buying it.
Shout out to myself for spending money.
Yeah, just want to send a shout out to myself for paying and the person shipping it to me.
Well
You
done.
do a shout out for the whole process. Buyer
Shout out to myself
There-
for
to
having
the
an arm long enough
process.
to pat my own
Here,
back.
Joe, give yourself a shout out for pressing my books.
Shout out to America. You know.
Hey, back-to-back World War
America.
champions.
No, so I was at work today, and the customer goes, "Are you ready for the 4th?" And I'm thinking to myself, like, why are we gonna go beat the shit out of some British people or what?
What,
We're
you mean-
free.
That's what I do every year. I round
mean
them
you
all
don't
up and beat
you don't
the
go
shit
to
out of them.
your nearest body of water and throw some tea
Dude,
into the
you know what I
ocean?
hate? I
People
hate it
just
when
scare
people go
dogs
like,
with fireworks on this time of year. They don't give a shit about America.
so like at work, people come up to me, "You guys are always out of this," and I'm like, if we're always out of it, how do you know we carry it? Right? Right? If we're always out, how do you know that we have it? Right?
That's really good.
What is the product that they're
like,
looking for?
It's just like
Tampax.
You guys are always out. Well, if we're always out, why do you keep coming?
Yeah, I was like,
Right?
why don't you go to another store?
I don't go somewhere where they don't have things.
It's the very definition of insanity.
Like I don't go to Long John Silver's. Do you guys have a Whopper with cheese? God, you're always out of it. Get out of here, man. Fucking weirdos.
Hey, Joe, this is out again. Joe.
Hey, Joe.
I'm sorry.
Do they have Donner's optic blasters there?
No, we did get some cards in. I'll hit you up in the morning. We did get something.
They're always out.
I'm about to say, if you span to Joe's left, you'll see a big box, a cardboard box with every blaster in it.
Right there.
Yeah.
It's up there somewhere. Nah, man. I mean, just people are so stupid, man. They'll look up and and they'll act like they're looking at the marquee where things are. And I go, "Can I help you?" And they go, "Oh, no." And then I'll start walking off. Oh no, wait. I was like, "Come on,
You're always
man.
out of these. You're always out. You never have Panini Prism.
Where's the bread? It's right there. Where use your vowels. Starts with a B. Bread.
I used to be a merchandiser for Sara Lee, and the first aisle was bread. Aisle number 1 was like bread in the deli, and I didn't work at the store. I was a merchandiser. I went from store to store. Somebody would come up to me. Do you know where the mustard is? I'm like, it's probably that way. Well, that's the whole store. I was like, well, it's definitely not in this aisle. It's gotta be that way. I don't know where it's at.
What's funny? Anytime I go anywhere, people ask me if I work there.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, do I look like I work here?
Buy?
I'm like, it's like I'm wearing flip flops, like cut up shorts, like. It's
Right. You're walking around in khakis and a polo, tucked into your pants.
When my brother-in-law's in Home Depot, there's always some old white person that walks up and goes, "Hola, amigo. Do you know where this is?" And he's like, "I don't work here."
Dude, I'm always at half price, so people think I work there. Where's this? Oh, okay. Religion, all the way down to the left. If you're looking for a book on psychosis, check the clearance section. I saw a whole.
Where are your VHS?
Oh, they have VHS, but nothing sealed.
Oh, that's just garbage then.
Yeah.
Oh, I found a sealed laser disc of a movie at a Half Price Books.
Don't say it's
Did you say laser disc?
Yeah, it was. I think it was Fantasia.
Hood's about to bust out his 100 laser disc collection.
It's probably Star Wars.
All laser discs.
She's all that. She's all that.
It is Star Wars.
There
Nice.
you go.
Mama.
Star Wars.
Look at this, bro. This is when it was the wars, bro. Look at that.
Wasn't that like one of the first editions of where it's like the theatrical cut and it doesn't even
Yes.
have,
Yes. And it's got the trailer for Revenge of the Jedi when it
Nice.
was.
I'm about to say, those are the
Let's
hard
put it on.
figures to find. Who's in a laser player?
Let's watch.
Oh,
it.
dude, I had a Pioneer Laserdisc player, man.
Pioneer Laserdisc. That's you can't hide money.
Bro, let me tell you, Laserdisc used to be the shit, dude.
I'm telling you,
Because
that and Pioneer, you're we know who's
man, like Tombstone.
We know who has the real money on this panel.
Like Tombstone had a director's cut, and you couldn't see that until like 5 years later when they put it on DVD. So I would invite my friends to see Tombstone, and nobody liked westerns, and I was like, dude, you got to see this movie.
You gotta see this
Bro,
shit. Laser disc.
you tell him I'm coming, and hell's coming with me, you hear?
God
Bro.
damn it, Junior. It's like playing cards with my
Bro.
brother's kids or something, you nerve-wracking sons of bitches.
Bro, it's like I'm playing cards with my brother's kids.
It's such a great movie.
All right, let's get into some of the manga anime talk tonight. We've got some.
Should we
interesting
start
stuff.
the getting the names in for the giveaway?
Oh yeah, that might be a good idea. What are we giving away tonight?
So since we didn't give it away last week, we're giving away this
Red
Comics
Sonja.
Elite Red Sonja. And so find Comics Elite on Facebook and buy shit from Ernie because he's a cool motherfucker.
Oh, Kyle, I was gonna ask, you didn't have any pickups?
No.
Okay. Or I guess your pickups a giveaway.
Yeah, so
There we go.
it
You guys
was,
know how to do it. Everybody live in the chat, start talking it up. All right. This is pretty cool. A forgotten MTV programming block brought one of the most influential animes to the West. And I don't know about you guys, but I did not see Ninja Scroll first on MTV. I saw Ninja Scroll way fucking before that. Like when this movie was, you were able to watch it. Like you would have to go to like special video VHS places in the mall. What was that place called? Like
Suncoast
or some shit like that
Oh,
to find the original Ninja Scroll. And we passed it around from each other in junior high, I think it was. Yeah. Showing this shit, man. So, but I remember Liquid Television was badass because I remember Aeon Flux on Liquid Television, right?
Thanks to me for entering
So-
myself. See, now you get it.
But I forgot about that. I didn't know. But there you go.
You can watch that on Amazon Prime right now. Ninja Scrolls on Prime.
Ooh, nice.
Dude, that's where I would go to get fucking. You could get cool shit from Suncoast. That's where you'd go get Dragon Ball Z when it came out on video.
Yep.
I thought you were gonna tell me something cool that Aeon Flex was gonna be on.
Well, I just thought it was interesting to talk about that at that time period, man, how great MTV was. You actually had music still being played on it.
Yeah.
Late at night, you would have Liquid Television that had Beavis and Butthead, Aeon Flux, The Max, Ninja Scroll. Remember that show with the roaches, Joe's Apartment? Was that was that at the time too? Like that was kind of cool. But
and then that got a movie after that.
Yeah. Yep. So, anyways, I just thought that was cool to talk about. I totally forgot that Ninja Scroll was even on there. You know what I mean? But this was interesting because we talk about Shonen Jump all the time with Sam. I guess they're going to be releasing English titles also.
Well, okay. So let's clarify what they're talking about. Shonen Jump Plus is a digital only manga release publication in Japan. It's got titles like Spy Family, Kaiju Number 8. It is going to be the home for Chainsaw Man Part 2. And there's probably a half dozen titles on Jump Plus. And what they're saying here is they're going to do a simultaneous English release of all the Jump Plus titles on the Manga Plus app, and also the Viz Manga manga app as well. So this is not something very new, other than the Manga Plus app doesn't always carry the Shonen Jump Plus instant simultaneous release. So sometimes you have to wait a while before you get those released on the app. But that's all this is. It's something that Viz is already doing with most of the Jump Plus titles. So they're going to be adding all of them.
Cool. Very cool. I'm stoked for that. I like I said, I really want to start looking into speccing on some of that stuff, picking up this year. At one point, I would like to do something on the show where we all try to figure out certain grails that we want to pick up, within a year's time and try to get them, because it'd be cool to see, some of these rare anime titles get picked up. I would probably put some of those on that list. But anyways, let's continue on here. Spy X Family will return with part 2 in October.
Yeah, so the anime released 12 episodes, 12 weekly episodes, and then it's going to go on hiatus, and they're going to return with 13 additional weekly episodes starting in October to round out the 25 episode season 1. This is a very popular anime and manga. It's Dynamite. This is a Jump Plus title that we were just talking about. So they release weekly digitally, and then they compile the digital chapters into print volumes that you can pick up. But the anime is top quality. The manga is very good. So if you are looking for a title to get your feet wet in anime or manga, this is a great one.
Very cool.
No, the last one you're going to talk about is the great one.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is.
So good news. If you guys are not familiar with this title, or you're interested in a title that has kind of I would say niche audience, this is Rooster Fighter or Niwatori Fighter.
You want me to share it?
The next link, Brian, is a preview of the first chapter. This is going to be available starting in August 16th, 2022. This is for if you watch One Punch Man and you're like, this is great, but what if Saitama was a rooster? This is the title for you. So click on the next link and we can take a look at the preview of the first chapter.
Can we watch this?
Yeah, you can watch that. Let me watch the trailer.
Let me do this. Hold on.
The animes, the manga pictures are better.
So this is the chicken from Family Guy got its own manga?
Pretty much.
Okay.
A cock's got to do what a cock's got to do. Okay, but Brian, you got to go to the first chapter, the sublink I put in there for the first chapter.
I really hope someone gets that as a tattoo. Is it the rooster on the motorcycle?
It gets better, dude. It gets better. Okay, you got to go to that chapter.
It is. It's awesome. We were looking at it before the show started.
All right. So they were just animating some of those panels straight from the manga. This giant monster, busting through the city, tries to kill the kid, eat the kid. Rooster Fighter zooms through, saves the kid. Boom.
Because I'm going to break some eggs.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. Okay, so rewind 1 year. He's like, I can't stick around. I can't stick around, babe. I gotta go.
Bastard! Hit it and quit it.
Oh, man. It's just freaking like he's peak masculinity. Super strong, super hard-boiled. No, pun intended.
That's funny.
Freaking awesome. This is a great title. So look for that. Good. Look for that in August.
That's dope.
And then let's see. I think there's one more. I know a lot of us, grew up, or maybe not grew up, but a lot of us spent a lot of time watching Bleach. And a lot of us were not really satisfied with how they ended the anime. The anime hasn't even covered all of the manga series. Well, it is coming back in just a matter of days. And here is the trailer that dropped today at Fan Expo in Denver.
Yeah.
900年を経て鼓動を取り戻し、90年を経て理智を取り戻し、
The 1,000-year blood war arc.
9日間をもって世界を取り戻す。行くぞ。世界の終わる9日間だ。
Damn, I want to speak Japanese.
That's badass. Kind of reminds me of like old school westerns.
Yeah, right.
Yep. Reminds me of old school spaghetti westerns. That's everything about this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Rukia! Renji! I'm so excited for this.
When does this come out?
I think it's coming out in about 3 months' time. So that would put us in October, the October season, the fall season.
Nice, very nice. Oh yeah.
And where can you watch this? Is it like a certain?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think it's definitely going to be on Crunchyroll, and it may have a Netflix release as well.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, there you go. October.
Ichigo!
There you go.
Stoked.
Pretty dope.
Yeah.
Fucking
That just
love that
dropped
show.
today. That just dropped about 2 hours ago. About the time we started the show.
Not fucking bad. All right. I see here.
Oh, here we go. Comic Garage. So with anime, why is the hair always over the top?
Have you never been to Japan?
Yeah.
Anime hair is just bedhead. Because when you're a badass anime character, you don't have time to brush your hair in the morning.
Yeah,
That's how I look every morning when I go to work.
All right, there are a couple of FOC picks that I like this week. I really like. I know that Slot's coming back, and that sucks. But the covers for Edge of Spider-Verse 1 look really badass. Again, they're going back to the old school covers that they were doing back in the day with the characters, Spider-Man Noir. This is Aranya, right? Is that Aranya?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it yeah, it's Aranya. There we go.
You know
so
what?
That looks badass.
This will be a good start for comic reviews.
Oh yeah.
Well, Batman 125 came out this week, so I couldn't find it to read it, so I haven't picked one up yet. We definitely need to read Batman too, but fuck Dan Slott. Anyways, yeah, their covers are cool, dude. I like the covers.
I did put this on my pull list. So.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
This it's got the In-Huck Lee cover, which I think is an exclusive. I can't remember. I don't like that cover actually, but I like everything else. I do like the Alan Quah, the Virgin variant, the Quah
Code
one.
Red says Batman 125 is
How many variants do they have? Is there like
Batman 125 is next week?
Yeah, 124 just came out.
Okay. So yeah.
Is it like they have a 125? Do they have a 1 in 50 or
the Scotty Young? Look at the Scotty Young. Ooh wee.
I think they do have a 1 in 25.
I think that's the only one I've seen is the 125.
But I forgot. Isn't it just like a version of one of the covers? Or is it? Oh, no. It's a Humberto Ramos cover, right?
I can't remember offhand. Be honest with you.
The 1 in 10 is a Ramos variant. That's the 1 in 10.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think he has a 1 in 25 also.
Yeah.
Which is that cover.
And here's the 1 in 25 right here.
Yeah, just nailed it. Load up number 3, the first Night Spider.
Yep. So that's pretty cool. There was also this, I think, is on FOC this week. Also, this Transformers variant, which is kind of cool. Transformers, or I don't even know if it's not a variant. It's just the cover.
Patrick's is 1 in 25, 1 in 50, 1 in 100, and 1 in 250.
There we go.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, Patrick.
Wow. I like that Art Deco cover though.
I like how it's got the tapes, bro.
Yeah,
that was always cool to me having.
I don't know. Tapes kind of make me cringe now.
Really? Cassette tapes do? I understand VHS, but
that's I like that cover.
Yeah, I love cassette tapes as well, because like,
because you can use a pencil to wind them up.
Well, no, so I mean, like,
you stick paper on the top so you can record over them.
So punk bands, like, when they're publishing music or whatever, if they don't have enough money to put it on vinyl, they'll put it on cassette tape still.
Oh, they still do that?
But yeah, to this day. Yep.
I also like Little Monsters. I like this series. It's a cool series so far. I'm really digging it. I like the covers on them too. They do some cool covers. So check out Little Monsters. Jeff Lemire, Dustin Nguyen. Really, really cool.
I thought it was Nugan.
I read the first issue. Does it pick up a lot, like from 2 to now?
I like it. Yeah, I think
Okay.
it's good so far. I really like it. I know I gave this shit because the storyline is stupid, but that's actually a cool cover. It's the second print to Thor 26, which is the interior page. I like the art. The idea of Hulk and Thor, the way that Cates is writing it is stupid, but the art's cool as hell. I think.
But it kills me that they're doing the 1 in 25
Vinyl
second print
sucks
for this too, right?
And then this is the last one. I like the Predator, Scotty Young.
Here come the Predator.
I love vinyl, dude.
It's all cross-eyed. That's so
you don't
funny.
like vinyl records?
No, I don't know.
Like, if you have a proper needle and everything and it's clean, like, it sounds good. And like, if there's not dust, which causes all those pops on the records, then it sounds really good. Because there's certain mixes that, like, where they don't master it because they're pressing it on vinyl, because you get that full quality of sound, like where you're almost like in the studio. So that's why
digital's where it's at.
See, to me, like, digital sounds too artificial sometimes, where it's processed way too much. But I mean,
You like analog?
I am a big fan of analog. Like, if I could record off of 1-inch tape again, I would.
Yeah, it's continuous rather than binary.
I like the 1s and 0s.
Did you guys go? Did everybody go through their pickups already?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna show my pickups, and then we'll call it a show.
We'll give away a book.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I picked this up. This is the very first John Pound professional work in a comic. It is an old school like comic zine, Gory Stories Quarterly.
No, sir, it's an incorrect statement uniform. Sorry.
From 1971, which is kind of cool. But I don't know if you guys know who John Pound is. John Pound is the guy who basically created the Garbage Pail Kids as we know it. He did the art for all the first and second and third series, basically. So this is where did his first ever professional work. And here's his first ever cover, which is badass. It's Mickey shooting down Donald Duck. And I love how he uses the Warner Brothers icon as his thing. So no ducks. Number 2.
Whose work was that?
John Pound, the guy who did the
Garbage Pail Kids.
Oh, okay.
And then this is are his other covers that he's done. This is Commies from Mars, number 3. Commies from Mars, number 3. And then this one's crazy. This is Commies from Mars, number 2. And that's a fucking cover, man. Look at that shit.
I like the trade on
Those
that.
in really good shape.
Yeah.
Some tentacle hentai going on there.
Yep. And aliens and UFOs and all kinds of cool shit, man. So yeah, you can get them really cheap. So if you're if you are a Garbage Pail Kids fan, check it out.
No, I switched to Simply Spike, so my opinion is now relevant again.
That's funny. All right. That being said, sub up if you're not subbed up. What do we got? I got a huge Star Wars sale tomorrow that'll be doing on Whatnot. Come check it out. Yi, do you have anything coming up for sale wise on Whatnot?
I do. I have a sale coming in late tomorrow night as well. Like I think I usually go on 10:30 Central, so 11:30 Eastern.
Perfect.
Not even one subscriber.
Yeah, so I'll hey, I mean we would. It's better from going down one and then back to zero, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah. But so I'll probably bring in, celebrate to the 4th of July, as long as my dog's not going crazy with fireworks.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Here's the giveaway. And if one of you douchebags wins that was putting in sex moves, I will draw again.
Wait, sex moves?
Yep. Late Night Comics.
Oh, shit.
Late Night Comics is the winner.
Does that mean I have to send it across the pond?
Is Late Night Comics overseas?
I thought he was in the continental U.S., wasn't he?
We will find out if he's still here.
Here, fuck it, since we didn't give one away yet last week.
Oh yeah, here he is. Here he is. Late Night. Where are you at? You in the U.S. continental U.S.?
Fuck it, since we didn't give one away last week, let's give away another one.
He says I'll cover shipping, Kyle.
He'll cover shipping.
All right, just shoot me your crazy ass address and I'll find it with the post office.
You can find Kyle at Kyle. What's your IG?
You could just hit me up on the Modern Comic Mayhem IG, or Kyle6479.
There we go.
Either or.
Fucking A. Congrats. Late Night Comics.
Fuck it, do it another one. I'll give 2 out right now.
All right, here we go.
What are you giving out this time?
Same book. I got 4 of them.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Come on, amazing. Blind
Adam.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
So we'll let him know. He had to bow out early. So congrats to Blind Adam. We'll send you out that he'll like the Red Sonja cover. He's a Red Sonja type dude. All right.
He can sell sex, so
amen.
Does that mean he wears chainmail G-strings? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me.
All right, guys. Adios. Thanks for hanging out. Sub up. Check out all the links below of all the different projects that everybody's doing, and sub up. There's a lot of good content putting out on a multiple per day basis by everybody on this channel. So make sure you guys go check it out. We'll see you next time. Adios.